God bless. This is Mark Anthony DiBello of DiBello Production Company, a 501c3 nonprofit. I am the creator and host of the Categories Championship. As you can see, I've appeared on, hosted, and produced a variety of reality and game shows. This promo video contains two parts. Part 1 is a 15-minute mock-up of the event and live show outline and concept. Part 2 is an unrehearsed taping we did at a small business. Keep in mind, each event is considered a tax-deductible donation, so it's a win-win-win. Also, while we've developed the Categories Game Show, clients and participants may be cast for current television and streaming reality and game shows. For more description, go to my website and click Events next to the TV Contestants Casting tab. Here's Janet introducing me again.
Mark Anthony DiBello. DiBello, who one day would love to be a game show host, has been a contestant many times, even winning big on The Price is Right and Wheel of Fortune.
However, for now, this event is basically a live team building and team bonding stage show event, which can also be recorded for the clients and their broadcast, commercial, promotional, or social media outlets. Here now is part 1. In this outline, the description and rules of the game are simple and flexible. First, we email the prospective client an easy and simple one-page event application. We ask the clients show development questions and their budget. We then customize the show and the questions, which are designed to do the 3 E's: enlighten, educate, and entertain the participants or viewers about the client and their church, club, company, etc. The show or event typically opens to a 3-minute video, live music, or recorded presentation of Elvis Presley, the King, singing C.C. Rider. The host enters and is introduced, perhaps singing, dancing, or lip-syncing before delivering a comedic or informational monologue and describing the gameplay and rules. The guest hostess is also introduced. 2 judges, typically a male and female choice of the client, perhaps the client himself, are introduced. Winning prizes offered by either the client or DiBello Production Company are announced or teased until the conclusion of the game and event. The audience of contestants is divided into any 4 teams, but typically older females, older males, younger females, and younger males, with the younger contestants seated farthest from the stage and the older contestants seated or positioned closest to the stage. A captain for each team is assigned or selected. The 4 captains are given an answer sheet for 10 responses and will ultimately be giving their team's final answer. This may also be done electronically by cell phone. For the start of gameplay, an alphabetic letter is either assigned or selected. The host asks the first customized question. Each question has a pattern, but is customized for the client to inform or unite the contestants and organization. The question is asked to the entire audience, and each team member will consult and offer their best answer to their captain, who again selects their team's final answer. The answer to each question, either name, title, or word, must begin with the assigned or selected letter. If the answer begins with multiple uses of the letter, a point may be scored for each response. However, each contestant's answer must be unique, because if any name, title, or word exactly matches any part of another team's answer, each team's response and score is negated and 0 points scored. Each team captain is given 2 minutes to record an answer. Along with the response, the captain will write down the initials of the contestant whose answer was used. The captains will make a duplicate answer sheet as well, unless the answers are electronically done. Here's an example. Let's say the letter chosen for all the answers is the letter C. A sample question may be, name a player on one of the opposing teams. If one team answers Chris and no other team has Chris as a part of their answer, and the judges later give it a thumbs up, that team scores a point. If one team answers Charlie Chaplin and no other team has Charlie or Chaplin in their answer, and the judges like the answer, that team gets 2 points. However, if another team answers Charlie Brown, then both the team answering Charlie Chaplin and Charlie Brown score no points. After 20 minutes, each team captain will submit the answers and a duplicate list to the host and hostess. The final answers shall be read aloud. The final scoring process will be acceptance of the answer by the judges indicated in a thumbs up or thumbs down. If there is a tie between the judges, the host shall determine if the answer scores a point or points. In some cases, the contestant and or captain will be asked to give insight, explanation, or justification of their answers. Accuracy, creativity, and uniqueness count. The host and hostess shall keep a running total of the score. The team with the highest score wins. In the case of a tie, a secret sudden win tiebreaker will be implemented. The show concludes with the winners awarded their prize or prizes. The judges and client may make final comments, and the host will give his closing remarks. Finally, the outro music is a video, recording, or a performance of Elvis Presley, the King, with It's Over. Thanks, and God bless. I'm your host. Mike's got it. Hey, when we're playing games like this, here's what we're going to do that's fun, okay? That's interesting. We've got all the people here, and then we've got a lot of peoples in that. Levi and Maisie, in that box right there, Maisie, in that little camera, there's about 3 million people. That's a lot of people. They're going to play the game, watch us play the game, okay? See right now, and Mike there's another 1 million people in that little camera. So those are people too, so we're playing for those people. All right, so I think we got a bunch of players here. All right, is Jake coming out? Jake's coming out with some prizes.
Yes.
When Jake gets here with some prizes, we're going to start playing. Okay, so J-Mac, your team is the J-Mac team. You got a prize here? Cool, we got prizes. Okay, so we got Mary Mac and Jake. So my hostess are, first of all, thanks for being here to play this round of categories AQT edition. Can anybody tell me what AQT stands for? Oh, yeah, you all lost already.